Hey guys, Ken here from the Retro Escapades channel in Malaysia. On the channel today, I'm taking a throwback look at the M.A.S.K Condor, the cool green street bike from 1985 that transformed into a single-seater helicopter. For a lot of M.A.S.K fans in the 80s, the Condor was likely one of the first ever M.A.S.K vehicles they ever managed to get their parents to buy for them, as it was both cool and, most importantly, not too costly. Okay, the Condor was in almost every episode of the cartoon, making it both iconic and easily recognizable, and since it was also among the smallest class of M.A.S.K vehicles, it was much more affordable than something like, say, the Rhino. The packaging is just pure retro gold, and it comes with one of the true hallmarks of an 80s toy box, the extended cardboard flap on the back. Besides Mattel, Canon was also famous for the beautiful paintings on their packages. Here we find the Condor canvassing the terrain from the skies, searching for the enemy. The box may be tiny, but it's stuffed with photos of whatever it is that your toy street bike can do, okay? As well as generous text descriptions, just loaded down with so much information. No space is wasted. On the back, you get the standard vehicle blueprint with a breakdown of what everything is and what it does. Now, all of the M.A.S.K boxes come with these photographic blueprints on the back, except for those editions that were printed in the UK for some reason. And strangely, this thing right here is supposed to be a laser weapon of some kind, but there is no mention of it in the descriptions provided. Incidentally, this particular box also has the original cardboard insert within. Okay, this is the one that held the original Condor in place. Okay, witness it, guys. Just getting this captured on camera is a rare occurrence. Now you get a full vehicle manual as well, 4 pages of meticulous instructions and illustrations. I'm going to hold this up so you guys can take a snap if you need to. You know, I always like these simple black and white vehicle illustrations because when you were a kid, you could just trace them. The Condor comes with its rider, Brad Turner. From a distance, the figure itself looks quite simplistic, but upon closer inspection, he's got a lot of really intricate detail applied to him. And you know what? Part of the reason why the Condor is so memorable is because of the fact that Brad Turner is just a cool-ass rock star musician. Yeah, that's right, okay? And with those shades on, he looks like Bono, right? And he comes with the Hocus Pocus mask. Okay, all of the figures come with their own helmets. And this thing has the ability to project false images, okay, to like confuse the enemy. Yeah, it looks good on him, but it's very alien looking, okay, for damn sure, right? The Condor bike is one bright, smooth, and slick-looking machine, and it really stands out with its dynamic green color. The underside of the bike has a stand that you can extend out to leave it stationary in this parked position if you wish. The edges of the stand though are quite fragile and prone to breaking over time, so you might want to handle it gently. The bike has a dashboard with a stickered panel of a monitor and some buttons for Brad to press. Very secret agent stuff. Brad Turner fits on the bike really well, although it's a very compact seated position with almost no leg room. But both rider and bike look fantastic together like this. A lot of the M.A.S.K vehicles came with actual rubber tires. Sadly, the smaller ones like the Condor here, they went with plastic. So, it's not really that smooth rolling, but it still rolls. Check it out. Okay, transformation time. Swing up the back section here that holds the blades, and then manually pull out the rotor blades from their pegs. Keep them at a safe distance so that the rider does not get his head sliced off. Okay, then pull out the rear wheel all the way till it pretty much locks into place. You can now spin the blades manually, just like that. And they sure do spin about smoothly. Yeah. Just keep them going, man. Yeah, spin them, man. Get the Condor ready for action. In combat mode, there are also M.A.S.K identification stickers revealed on both sides here, right at the rear, because the time for disguise is over, okay? Remember that front laser cannon I mentioned that wasn't in the box description? Well, that's it right there. You see that thing coming up like that? Yeah, right there, guys. Now, you'll notice the bottom lasers are also revealed. Brad can now blast the bad guys straight out of the sky. You want to be careful with the blades. They are quite fragile and can bend and possibly break, but definitely sag over time if the section where they fold over gets worn out. So you're going to have to watch out for that. Also, on several of the used units that I've handled in the past, the tiny little pegs here that hold the blades into place, now these have somehow been known to just chip away, okay? And when that happens, you can't lock the blades into place. But guys, the Condor is absolutely one of the most iconic toy vehicles of the 80s. And you know what? Because of its price point, a lot of parents were able to pick it up for their kids back in the day. Were you one of them? Were you one of the lucky kids? M.A.S.K fans, if you enjoyed the video, leave me a like, comment below, share this video out there, and also consider checking out my Patreon page and supporting the channel there so I can bring you even more content like this. Thank you, and take care out there.